Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Gibbo the Shaman, and today we are talking about what happens when the sun is in the 6th house in Virgo for the Aries Ascendant. So, if this is your position, stick around for a video explaining this. But until then, we just need to get into what each of those things mean. What does Aries mean? Or sorry, what does Virgo mean? What does the 6th house mean? What is the sun corresponding to? So, let's get into it. So, the sun is authority, it is royalty, it is leadership, it is government, it is your father. So it's like fun, joy, self-expression also. So that's part of it. And then we have Virgo, which is basically Virgo is the virgin or the woman standing on the edge of the boat with like food and medicine for the people. And so this represents your work environment, like where you'll be working, what environment you're going to be working in, and things like that. And it's also health, fitness, nutrition, and things like that. So, and then it also represents enemies, and it is a Dastana house, which means that it's like a kind of a negative, malefic house. At least it can be. And then we have the 6th house, which is, as I said, is a Dastana house. Negative malefic house, the first of those, and then 6th house is about your work environment, your fitness, health, nutrition, things like that. And yeah, it's about like enemies, hidden enemies, things like that. So what happens when we have Sun in Virgo in the 6th house? Well, we have basically someone who is into nutrition and into like pretty much you could think of this person as like a health and fitness coach kind of thing. Sun is leadership. Sun is, taking authority, leadership, and then 6th house is like nutrition, fitness, things like that, and health and things like that. And so someone with this placement, they can often see that they're as I said, health and fitness coaches, but also really wanting to help people, I think, is the key here. Wanting to help people, and so they will like take an authoritative role in helping people in whatever way. So whether it's humanitarian causes, whether it's this or that, like these people, Sun is all about healing and helping people, or like, yeah, it's the government, it's the king. So basically, someone with this position, they tend to be healthy, tend to, have a good health. However, I will say, like, wherever the sun is, there tends to be a bit of scorching, a bit of singeing, because the sun naturally gives off hot energy. So it's heat, and that's okay. That's like Virgo is like the digestive system. So essentially, we have someone who maybe is like there's potential for like acid reflux, things like that. Sixth house is like medical conditions, surgery, things like that. But yeah. Let's see here. So with the sun in the sixth, there's a potential for work in that kind of area. You could be a nurse or a doctor, a pharmacist, or something like that. To that extent, like medical professional of some kind, of some capability. And yeah, and with that, the sun is actually looking at the 12th house. So with the sun looking at the 12th house, this person could be like really have a hard time sleeping. And with that, like, because the 12th house represents sleep, it represents foreign places, hospitals, things like that, could mean that you are on the night shift at a hospital, helping people, being a nurse and things like that. And so, yeah, this is kind of what this represents, and I found it, interesting that you might be like one of those coaches who is drawn to helping people, but for a spiritual purpose. So that's the thing too. Losses. 12th house. Sun is looking at the 12th house of losses and giving away things, giving away your energy and things like that. So as well as this could keep you up at night, it could also, it could inspire you to like help people by giving your services away for free or for discounts or things like that. So yeah, overall, not bad. Not a bad sign at all. So yeah, so that does it for this one. Let me see how we are on time. So yeah, I mean, let me think here. It's yeah, I think I'm done with that. Like, yeah. So nothing more to add really. If you guys have questions about this one, or if you want to learn more or whatever, just ask in the comments and I'll reply there. Yeah, I think I'm done. So, thanks guys, and if you want a astrology reading, then you can go to gebotheshaman.com, and if you want to join myself, my 12-step codependence program, you can join that here, patreon.com/gebotheshaman. I do have other Patreon things like my self-transformation course there. So yeah. If you want readings and a consultation with me, like, those are two different packages. So if you just want a reading, it's a little bit cheaper, but if you want a consultation, it does cost a little bit more. So yeah. And then we have these things right here, which are Cosmic Qigong and the Self-Transformation Challenge, things like that. Those are great energy work programs to help you, become healthier, happier, all that good stuff. So yeah. All right, guys. Sounds good. So I'll leave it there with that, and we will talk to you next time. Peace.